Cedric, thank you. Now to the return of the PGA Tour. After 60 years, we have team coverage in southern Utah at the Black Desert Resort. Our Brian McElhatton is at Black Desert covering everything he possibly can with our southern Utah correspondent, Cannon Seacrest. But let's begin with Brian.
Well, good afternoon to you, Jordan Tracy, and to all of you at home. It is a good day to be here down in Ivins at the Black Desert Resort as we get ready for the Black Desert Championship. The PGA competitive play begins tomorrow. The Pro-Am was today, and I'll tell you, it is a hive of activity. We've got some folks doing some last-minute mowing of the greens here, getting them just right. We have some pros who are practicing, and of course, golf carts, the predominant mode of transit right now around the resort. They are buzzing all over the place, and the wind is picking up a little bit, so if you hear that, that's what's going on. But boy, we have an exciting few days ahead of us, and our southern Utah correspondent, Cannon Seacrest, is here with the preview of what we can all expect here at Black Desert. Take a look.
That's right, guys. We all know Black Desert Resort is hosting the PGA Tour. It's literally just a few yards to the right of me, and the final touches are coming into place, but the party has already started. Pro and amateur golfers have been hitting the course since this morning. Preparations have been underway for days as the resort gets ready to host the major event. Club 73 is a restaurant here at the resort, and they are feeling the pressure to keep up with demand as golf fans from across the country descend on southern Utah.
So it's been pretty busy. There's people from all over the place today, but yeah, it's been super steady. Tomorrow should be even busier though, so we're excited. We're trying to kind of prepare and inventory for that, so yeah.
Black Desert Resort is buzzing with activity, and the staff have been working around the clock to ensure everything is ready for the crowds.
Honestly, I think they started like a week ago ordering food and stuff, but we have tons of stuff in the back of the kitchen ready to go for tomorrow and for the upcoming days, so we're excited.
With thousands expected to arrive over the next few days, the resort is geared up for what could be one of the busiest weeks of 2024 for the southern Utah area. So I'm stoked here to be a fan and watch a lot of golf, and fans can't wait either for the tee off tomorrow. Reporting live at Black Desert Resort, Cannon Seacrest, ABC4 News.
Cannon, thank you very much. A busy week ahead here at the Black Desert Resort. First time in 60 years, the PGA Tour has come through Utah, and that is a big moment in itself. Now, a lot of fans are showing up here. They're getting ready to take in the experience for the very first time here at the Black Desert Resort. And our Jillian Smuckler talked with a bunch of them this morning as the wind picks up here and has this report.
There's a lot of buzz in the Beehive State as the PGA Tour returns to Utah for the first time in over 60 years.
The experience itself, you don't have to be a golfer, by the way. Like, you don't have to know anything about golf. You'll get caught up in the energy that's here, and the fact that we have this prestigious event in our state. It's just a cool thing. It's one of the things where if you stay home, you're just going to get FOMO.
Aside from beautiful views of the lava and the red rock, you'll get to see some of the top golfers playing right in our backyard.
Being a professional golfer myself, I know what the grind requires day in and day out. And when you get to see somebody else do something they're very good at, it's so much fun.
And it's all thanks to a lot of hard work and more than 1,000 volunteers.
I knew, Jillian, that we were going to fill up fast. The buzz was already happened, but that was way faster than we expected. I think the PGA Tour is even saying that that's a record. We haven't seen one fill up that fast. So it's very exciting, and everybody's pumped about it.
They're expecting to see about 10,000 people at Black Desert Resort each day of the tour. And there's a lot of things to do and see if you plan on going. For starters, the Fan Village is right at the center of the course. This is a good spot to go and take a break from the heat. There's food, drinks, free massages, and of course, a perfect view of the game.
That screen will be showing play all the time. It's a huge screen behind me. It's a beautiful location, like you said, Snow Canyon in the backdrop. And then we've got the signature holes where everyone finishes, which are the key holes to come and watch, are behind us, to the side of us, all around us.
And if you're not a golfer, don't worry. There's a lot for families with young kids to do instead.
Send someone a postcard directly from here saying, I was at the Black Desert Championship, and then they can add their own little artwork to it.
There's also a wide range of exclusive Black Desert Championship gear for anyone who goes to the tour. You want to show off without showing off. Subtle
Definitely.
flex, just wear the hat and you're good. And if you go to the Fan Village, you can even get it customized.
Christmas is coming, so these are great gifts.
So what goes into putting on an event like this, especially with the world watching? Staff members tell me it all comes down to the details. I do want to tell you how they get the course to look the way they do. You may see it on TV when they do the wide shots. They have those straight lines. It looks so precise and it looks like it takes a lot of work. It does. But now they have these robots, basically. That's what we're calling them, these robots. And they're doing it without having anybody on board. So it's really easy for them. It kind of expedites the process a little bit.
The engineers come and map the golf course, right? And then they set it out on the fairways, and that thing just starts mowing.
The robots not only allow them to cut the grass faster in the middle of the night,
You're looking at the patterns here that it mows, the direction it's mowing north to south today.
but it also helps get those stunning views you oftentimes see on TV.
Our guys are great. They're awesome, but it's really, you know, when you're out there mowing and you're on the same pass all the time, you could get off a little bit, and that's, you know, they can get a little crooked.
So while it's Utah's first time hosting the PGA Tour in 6 decades, it's clear we are ready for the challenge.
All right, so there you have it. The fans are excited. Our thanks to Jillian for getting up bright and early and helping us out with coverage. More to come from her tomorrow. And you know, it's not just the fans who are excited about this, Jordan. The staff are looking forward to this too. We spoke with Patrick Manning. He's the managing partner here at the Black Desert Resort, the head honcho, if you will. And he told me that this week has been 20 years in the making. He's been thinking about this for a very long time, and it's finally coming to fruition. So coming up at 5 and 6, we're going to have an interview with him as he tells us all of the little details that have led up to this very day and all the golf cart traffic going back and forth. Jordan, for now, from Black Desert Resort in Ivins, we'll send it back to you.